Angeles, Hi.
Other action figures each sold separately. From
Record the purr.
Jenny, get the door. It must be Cousin Willie. Okay. Hi. What's up?
The following video is rated R and is intended for an adult audience. So if you're under 18, take a fucking hike, eh? As this video may contain adult themes and situations, strong language and opinions, good and bad advice, cannabis cultivation and consumption. So as long as you're a responsible adult, kick back, spark one up, and enjoy the show.
Against blends and queen works only occasion.
Hi everybody, Cannabis grows. Yeah, I'm taking this hat now.
That did not last long. It's okay. I told you you didn't have to wear the hat. You got pretty hair. You spent all that time doing your hair. I thought you were going to take a drink. I was like, what the?
No!
Hi, everybody. We thought today we would switch places to be super weird. I was going to wear the bunny ears and sit over here, and she was going to do that. Is there a delay? No, it looks good. My mustache is just long. I need to trim it, and it looks like I'm talking funny. How y'all doing today?
We got some oldies in here.
Some which?
Oldies.
Some oldies? What do you mean oldies?
Regulars?
Yeah?
I don't know what to call it.
Some long-time watchers?
Oh, no.
So anybody in chat there with darker colored, I think it starts off pretty light and it ends up getting darker colored. So like anybody in the orange, red, and purple zone with names have been members for a long time. Cheers. As I think was what she was trying to say. Yeah, her hair looks pretty good, hey? It doesn't stay this way.
No.
This is like a very temporary
is like
thing.
Temp curls, not perm.
Yeah, so is what she does this at nighttime. She has a bath, gets her hair nice and wet, and then curls her hair up into a bunch of buns like Nairobi from Matrix. I was saying that last night. I'm like, you look like that girl from the Matrix with all the little knobs on her head.
I don't like all the braids just because they get in the way, and they're not really fun to deal with for me. Kind of had a whole bunch of dabs last night, and I did not clean it.
Yeah, we thought it'd be funny to switch places and have her sitting in the CANNABEARD seat today, and I'm literally even sitting in her smaller seat. She's got my taller seat. How is it?
I want one of these, and I want
one of those
chair.
Yeah, that back thing's nice, hey?
Yeah.
I got this back support thing a long time ago, and I like it. All right, I think I need a dab. You had a dab? Or no, you just heated it up.
No, I wanted to, like, clean it and let it sit for a second. I wanted a cushion. You dented my cushion.
Probably. I don't think I have any space. Oh, shit, I do. All right, I do. I do actually have that. I'm going to give you that request because it's actually kind of funny and I do have it. Oh, here. I got to fix it a little bit. There. before you ask, I'm smoking purple roller butter. Yeah, what are y'all smoking in chat? Let us know. As we lift off into the stratosphere, let us know what you're smoking on. What are you adding about?
Oh. I don't ever use this.
Yep, I know, right? It's a bit different being on that
Hi,
side.
Seattle. Isn't Seattle like kind of like below Vancouver?
Yes. Yeah. Seattle is right below Vancouver. I'm gonna smoke on this. This is a little bit of some keef rosin that I made from the assorted females that the assorted breeding projects. So it's probably not. Well, there's a lot of weird sparkles on my shirt, but it is a green shirt. Oh. Wow. Oh, can you give me a dab on the counter there, honey? Oh, man, that is tasty. It is not super powerful.
Cotton candy and cheese auto, Tropicana banana. I don't really think I'd like that. Maybe you would like that. Banana cake, in-house genetics.
Oh. White Widow. Blue Dream flower. Sorry to hear. I'm just kidding. I rag on Blue Dream a lot, but honestly, if you get a good Blue Dream strain, it's pretty tasty stuff.
Pineapple crack. I like green crack. I do like Pineapple Express. Oh, good.
Vanilla frosting shatter and some AAA sugar wax.
That's rosin.
Very tasty, very tasty.
Rockstar Kush. We did have, I think, kosher Kush. I liked it. It wasn't good at first impression, but it was good as like after like a long term. I think what went the quickest was LA
Let's see
Kush
if I
cake.
can fix my... Yeah, that Kush cake went fast. That was pretty tasty. I'm going to see if I can fix the green sparkles on my shirt a little bit here.
Rockstar Kush.
We're going into hyperspeed. Hold on, honey. Ah. Here, if you go over that way, just a smidge out, I can get in the frame better. There we go. The space thing's a bit off-centered. I wonder if it's a thing. Let me take a look here. Oh yeah, no, that's... If I put it centered like that, it doesn't fit the screen proper. Here, maybe if I just blow it up a little bit like that, and... Oh, it's not going to matter anymore. Whatever, I'm just going to leave it alone. How about that? But I fixed my shirt. Look at, my shirt's not all fucking up with the green screen anymore. And that's impressive, because it's green. Where is it here? There we go. I could always use the little Harry Potter. Oh, it's not going to work. Oh, it's because of the smoke. Hold on. Damn it, you ruined my... The smoke ruined my thing.
Oklahoma City. Hi.
There we go. I'll just be a magical cannabeard head.
I don't have a
I don't need a hand. It's pretty far out, man. I don't know. I need to get a hand out here so I can get a... There we go.
You look like you're in one of those things that you wear at the hairdresser.
Feels like one.
Ever heard of the strain I got seeds when I went to Vancouver called Fat Bastard? Tastes like Kool-Aid. Crosses of it are popular outdoor crop on the island now.
No, but it sounds good. Send me some seeds.
Oh, is that Austin Powers?
Fat Bastard? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like...
Where that came from? Yeah, Fat Bastard's an Austin Powers thing. Uh-oh. That might be the end of our space thing.
Boop. Now it's black.
Yeah, it might be just blackened now. Alright, hold on a second here. I thought I had more. I mean, I could put this back there. That's a little boring. Here, I'll put the fractal back up. I know the green screen's a little boring by itself, but I'm in the middle of, like... I've been lazy, I'll be honest. But I've been somewhat in the middle of reorganizing this office and fixing the office up a little bit. Oh, another dab.
Okay, no more Kyle Busch in here.
What's a Kyle Busch?
Apparently it's a NASCAR driver.
A NASCAR driver? I don't sports very much. I know technically NASCAR's not sports. I guess it's classified as a sport, though. Even though it doesn't require any... I don't want to get into that argument. I don't have anything against sports, or I don't have anything against NASCAR or anything like that. It's just not my gig, man.
Send you some seeds for sure. Let it peel up.
I do. Inbox me on Instagram, or you can message me. How else can you message me? Instagram's a good way. I'd say Twitter, but I don't use Twitter anymore. You can email me at cannabeardgrows@gmail.com.
How long did it take to get the hot dog dabber? I'm in the US and haven't gotten an update in weeks.
Oh.
I don't know.
Where does it say that? Question. How long have I haven't got an update in weeks? Email the guy and ask for a tracking number. I know he was a little bit behind shipments because he just got overwhelmed there with a whole bunch of stuff, and especially with Dabmiss, I kind of overwhelmed him a bit too with a bunch of giveaways. Email him. I'm sure it's on the way. Right now, shipping has been a real bastard. I don't know if you've haven't noticed or anything, but Canada has like a bit of a transport strike going on right now. I do not want to get into this conversation. This is a very heated conversation. But I will tell you the reality of what is happening. In Canada, currently, Canadian truckers, and now being joined by American truckers, are descending on Ottawa and other cities and just honking and protesting mask and vaccine mandates and assorted mandates. It's ugly as shit. It's annoying as shit. Nobody really wants it to happen. I don't want to talk about it. If I talk about it, it's just going to get heated. People are going to have different opinions, and then it's going to get heated. And I don't want to get heated. This is not about heated.
Nope.
This is about getting high and relaxing. That's what this is about. But there are transportation issues in Canada, is my point. Mail is a little bit slower than normal. And, yeah. email him. Send him a message. He'll get back to you.
I will. Thank you. Forgot to use our code twice before checkout. Stoner. I definitely know it.
Ooh, Santa Cruz coming in with that cannabis love, man. Do you know I filmed this on a blue screen so that the green of the plant wouldn't have any problems. Thank you, Zach. Or Santa Cruz Stoner, pardon me.
Did you have a dab?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, wait a minute. Yes, I did. Yeah, you gotta give me a dab. I did. I want another one, but I had one. Okay, I need some fuel in my fire. So, you guys can't tell. It actually looks pretty good in here right now. But trust me, the lighting sucks in this room. We have been fighting the lighting for a very long time. I finally made some decisions on new lighting. So I do have new lighting coming. Not yet. I haven't made the purchase yet. I gotta wait until some money comes through. But I'm buying a softbox. It's a LED softbox flapjack. So it's a very skinny light, but it's a softbox, and it'll give even light with no hard or little hard shadows. And 2 other lighting pieces in here. One of them is going to go into the garage, because many of you have seen. Well, one of them is going to be on a tripod that I can move around, because many of you have seen me struggle with lighting a lot in my videos, where I'm like, oh, I wish I had a good light here so I could fucking show you this a little bit better, and then I like move things to a better spot, like in a tent, so I can show you better lighting. Well, I'm working on it. What glass dab rig? What are glass dab rigs compared? What do you recommend? I am a big personal fan of what they call like a what do they call these things?
Terp straw?
Yeah, a terp straw or a. I can't remember the name. What? Somebody in chat tell me the name of these things. Not dab blaster, not hot dog holder, but like the overall, like it's a nectar collector. There we go. That's the fucking word I was looking for. I'm a fan of nectar collectors for one major reason. You have very precise control over the size of dab that you take. You can fire this thing up. You can really wait on the temperature to go down, or you can hit it hot. Again, your choice. And you can hit and have just a one little tiny puff, or you can hit it a whole bunch and get a big cloud. Your choice. But when you're using a bong rig, for example, like this is a terrible rig. Don't look at this thing. But when you're using a dab rig, you pre-pick the amount of dab. And what if you picked too much? Tough shit. You threw it in the bowl. You're smoking it now, buddy. And then, you've got this much smoke and you're stuck with it. There's no like, oh shit, you could stop and let sort of waste or whatever, but I just find that I have ooh man, this is a pain in the ass, this fucking cable. I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I didn't realize this thing's that fucking much of a pain in the ass. It's right where you... Anyway. Dab rigs are fine. They're a little harder to clean. They're a little more advanced. I'm a fan of nectar collectors, for real. They're a little more user-friendly.
E-nail is also a good option.
E-nail is also a very good option. I agree with that. E-nail is a good option because you can set your temperature, and there you go.
Except we don't use one for like a long time now.
Yeah, I don't use mine as often as I should. It's because it's cumbersome. Because my desk is so small, and if I had a proper spot for it to live permanently right there, I'm gonna have to when I either rebuild the desk or reconfigure the office here, I'm either gonna put in some shelving or I'm gonna have the desk rebuilt and then get a small mini desk. Oh, excuse me. Built right there that I can stack
like
things like that.
Because it also tastes better.
The short path from heat to lungs, I believe also has some form of a preserving. And honestly, you guys, a lot of you are not going to want to hear this. A lot of you are not going to like this sound, but I'm going to tell you something right now. Water is for flower. You shouldn't.
I occasionally have only my water for like a big hit, usually.
Yeah, you almost shouldn't be using water at all for dab rigs. I know, you're gonna be like, what? What are you talking about? One of my dab rigs, my little dab rig, has a little bit of water in it. Yes, of course it does. But I'm telling you right now, water is for flower, not dabs. You kind of want dry pipes for dabs. I'm serious. Very serious. Also, you'll be able to collect your reclaims, your resin, way easier from a dry pipe than you could from a water pipe. Just saying. I find that the hot vapor from the nectar collector makes my lungs tight. You're hitting it too hot. That's the reality. If you're having hot vapor coming from a nectar collector and it's fucking up your lungs and it's making you all tight and stuff, you're hitting it way too hot. I am working on it. I swear, I've been lazy, but I have been working on it. On episode 103 of Dab School, temperatures. It's coming, folks. It's coming. It is. I've got most of my script written out. I've got the opening sequence completed. I've got a lot of the imagery done and sort of ready for compiling. I just got to start recording some audio video. I'm almost ready with all my stuff. I just got to start recording now. A couple more tweaks and then I go. Colleen says, best investment I ever made besides dab blasters was my boundless terp pen. Yeah, that's very true. There are certain dab pens out there that are really good. Colleen will know what the good ones are. She says the boundless terp pen XLs are good. I'm going to have to trust her on that one. There are really good ones out there. I've had my Yocan Magneto pen for 5 years. It's not great, but it still works. You good? Yeah. Hey, everybody. Don't forget to hit that like button. Please take a moment. If you forgot, it's okay. It's cool. Looks like half of you down below there. There's 48, 50 people in here. And only 27 of you have hit that like button yet. So come on, please. I would appreciate it if you just take a moment, smash that like button. You don't have to smash it. You can just hit it gently. It's cool. Heck, you can fucking Hulk smash it if you want. I don't care. But just go press it, if you would please. Thank you kindly. Time for Deb. CANNABEARD wants a Deb. Hey, can you call in the bee? I haven't seen the bee the whole episode. I missed the bee. Dab turn. Dab turn. Motherfucking dab turn. Dab turn. Dab turn. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, wait a second. I just noticed that the dab time bee is behind chat. And that looked weird. Minor, but I noticed. You guys want to know a fun fact? I don't know if it's a fun fact, but it's a fact. The dab time music the theme, the song, the structure, dab time, motherfucking dab time, dab time, dab time. That song, the structure of the musical portion of that is straight up been lifted from Jacksepticeye's Meme Time. It's meme time, it's motherfucking meme. I don't know if it's motherfucking meme time, but it was meme time. It's the only cure for sadness, or something bullshit like that. It's his old meme time song that I stole. I didn't steal it, I just repurposed it a little bit and made it dab time. Anyway, I talked my fucking dab out, now I gotta heat it again. But anyway, that's a fun fact. That's where I got the inspiration for the dab time song. It's very similar, but it's not quite plagiarism. Close. I'm not using his music or anything, so it's all good. Hey, Christina84. If you follow me on Instagram or any social medias, hit me up and I will send you... Where are they? There we go. Now, I can't give them away to everybody. I'm going to have to give them out slowly because I only got so many of them still. But I'll send you a Dab B sticker. So you got a little stack here. Hit me up there because you said you love the bee. I'll send you a sticker and a Cannabeard, Cannabunny sticker pack. Just inbox me on Instagram or something like that and say that it's what the heck was your name there? Christina84. Yep. And I'll send you some stickers. Boink. Did I have my dab or did I put it down? I think I put it down. I think I was heating it and then I went to grab stickers.
I don't know.
For a cooler, no water dab, check out Roadrunner and Roadrunner Mini. Never heard of it. Do we ever get it back? Sorry, what am I missing there here?
I know, I just heard that. I'm like, what?
Little. So let me find out what was you saying there. Little E-Bud, do we ever getting what back? I'm confused. I think I missed something. I feel like I missed something.
I want a nap.
Email. Okay, cannabeardgrows@gmail.com. The dab song. I keep forgetting. Okay, here's the thing. From a studio perspective, from our perspective, we can't hear most of the songs. Because if we do, they cycle back through the microphone and you get a feedback loop. A quick sound bite is generally okay, but anything that has any sort of length on it, anything that has any length on it, I'm stealing your armrest. Anything that has any length on it, I can't do it like that, and I can't hear it, and I always forget that it doesn't, the one I'm using right now doesn't have the song attached to it for some reason. I don't know why the song has... Here, look, this way. Is this like the rabbit equivalent of wearing your hat crooked? Yeah, dab counter me, please. Are you really 5-3? And you want? This is why she wins all the time. I mean, there's no like real like, I don't know. Part of me wanted to do a little Mortal Kombat ender, like, because Cannabunny wins. Fatality. Dabtality.
A dread bunny. A dread bunny? Oh. Gangsta bunny.
Is that fucking waking you up? It's all like, oh, hey, man. Stoner bunny. No.
No!
I guess fast bunny, like aerodynamic. Like,
Hey, that's like a triceratops.
I know it is kind of right. Like a visor. It's all right. How's the spider bite? It's okay. Yeah, it's a lot better. It's funny how when you go to the hospital and take the right medicine that you get better. It's fucking hilarious. It's weird. Who knew that home remedies weren't working and that we had to go to the hospital and get some actual medicine? Huh. It fixed it though. Just like that. Weird how that works.
Well, polysporin is just polysporin.
Yeah, polysporin was not cutting it, man. We needed some real medicine.
I want this, but I want this to be a different paper.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Should we smoke this?
I'm probably
I meant to
going
smoke
have a
this.
nap then. Because I just had the shittiest sleep ever. How many seeds did you end up reading? I can't count.
I got a tin about this big by about this big, and it's half full. If I had to guess, and they're mostly fat-looking dark seeds, mostly. So if I had to guess...
I don't think you have a normal lighter.
No, I don't. If I had to guess, I would say 500? Like, it's hard to tell, man. I don't know how to really quantify that at all. Okay, I'll put you right there. Okay, hold on. Take my sunglasses off for a second here. This is some fine surgery ninja shit here I gotta do. Because I don't have a lighter.
I can only think of candle lighters, and the only one I can think of is medicated box.
Yeah, there's one upstairs, but like, yeah, there's the barbecue lighters that we use for doing candles.
To me,
but
they're
upstairs.
candle lighters.
Yeah. There we go. I just put you can see on there. I put a dab on it. I put a dab cap. Ah, my eyes! Ah, my eyes!
Still half a small jar is worth quite a bit. It's quite a bit. I like it. Weird. I don't know many memes, really.
Yeah, we got to get you some more sound effects over here. We've had this box for 2 weeks now. We've only put like 4 sound effects on it, and that's it. It's a blank box. There's the dab bee, the lines, and Yoshi.
I kind of sat there, then I'm like...
But that's it, man. Oh, wait a minute. And this one. The fuck is that shit? We need fucking a lot more on this than that. Do I have full control over the beat?
I'd almost put it shorter.
I do.
I know.
It works.
So I was like, yeah,
You gotta double press it sometimes because it's a toggle thing, this one. I don't have it set for... I could actually make it set so that every time you touch the button it triggers it. But if you press it a couple times in a row, the screen might fill up with bees, which might be really cool. Hold on a second. I want to do that now. I want to see that happen. Give me 1 second. All I got to do is... No, I just want to switch the way it works. The way the switch works on that. Okay, so hold on a second. I go. That's Beard's deck. Bunny's deck. There we go. The dab bee. Oh, I don't think it works that way. Oh, I can't do that. It only works like that for sounds. Look, like I can do this, right? Oh, it's cutting it off. Why is it doing that? Hold on a second. Oh, because it's set to play, stop, play, overlap. There we go. So this is the one, right? Should go like this. But I can go like this if I want to press it multiple times. Make the crowd sound like larger or whatever. I thought I could do that with video, and I can't. Never mind then. Let's just smoke this joint then. How about that? I forgot to bat. Oh, okay, let's bat that.
I wish we had a lighter.
I got it. You know what we don't have in here, too, is an ashtray.
Yeah, I was already looking.
I was just like, wait a second, we don't have anywhere to ash this. Here we go. For now, we'll use this little pop cap.
Okay.
Not bad. It's better than the last joint they sent me. I'll tell you that. Right off the bat. It's a little dry. I'll be honest. It's a little dry. But it, yeah. It's alright. I don't smoke joints like ever, too, so all joints taste a little dry and weird to me. Taste a little, I don't know, planty. It's hard to describe.
Partly why I kind of like, my clear papers. They don't give a flavor. They can be kind of hard to work with. But yes, we've lit a joint with a torch because, like, we don't really have lighters. Like, sometimes we'll randomly get...
Yeah, I don't smoke joints, so, like, we don't have lighters in the house. We have a lighter, a barbecue lighter upstairs that we use for lighting candles. But we don't really have Bic lighters or Zippos or nothing around the house.
I've thought about getting one, but I always forget.
I mean, okay. There is a Bic lighter floating around somewhere. I've seen one. I know there's one in the house. It might be dead.
We had two, but I know one died, so I know it's one.
Okay. Yeah, there was one floating around somewhere. But we just, like, never use them. It's honestly for candles or melting something.
In Scotland. Oh. Hey, that kind of rhymed. Hi, Cannafam, from Bruce and Yvonne, from across the pond in Scotland.
Hi.
Hi.
Michael Dane says, how did you make the dab bee and the van? They look cool. Are you a 3D animator? No. But a good friend of ours, a part of the channel members here and part of the Canna family and whatnot, is our boy Richie B in chat. I don't know if he's in chat today, if I've seen him. I think I saw his name up there. Let me see. I might be able to scroll up and see here. But yeah, we got an animator. It's not me, though. Yeah, he got really good, man. I'll be honest. The very first couple of attempts that he was like, hey, check this out. I made a picture of you, Beard. And I was like, oh, that's ugly. It was kind of, the very first one was a little bit ugly. And they've been awesome ever since. He's really dialed it in. Like it was just a first attempt or whatever. And everything that's been coming through lately is just so good, man. I'm loving this stuff. Thank you, Richard B, buddy. I appreciate all your animations.
His
I
beard
do.
has never been lit on fire.
No.
But he still has a beard.
Yeah, I'm careful. You gotta understand, too. Like, it looks, to you guys, it looks like I'm, like, right here. But you gotta understand. Like, look how far away this shit was. I was like... I was careful, trust me. I don't want to set my... It's not Canna chin grows. Or Canna mustache grows.
Oh my god. I actually have wondered if you would stay on... if you ever somehow lost your beard.
Well, I don't know why I was...
Greetings from Germany.
You don't really lose your beard unless it...
Baumgartner.
I don't know.
Baumgartner?
I might shave it for, you know what? I would consider, for 100,000 subscriber special, I'd do something crazy like shave my beard off. It'll grow back. It's not like the end of the world. It'd feel weird. I wouldn't like it. It'd be like I'd call myself Canna Chin for a while or something, or Canna Fuzz.
I wonder if Canna would have a moment where he'd be like...
My cat loves my beard. My cat sleeps on my shoulder at nighttime and cuddles into my beard. He loves it. He loves my beard. It's kind of weird. Sometimes he pins it, like I'm sleeping, and he'll sleep on it, and then I try to move, and my head's pinned, and I'm like, ow! And I'm like, can I get off my beard? Weird thing to happen, but it's true. Beardless. Yeah, that'd be... Cannabeardless. Cannabeardless grows. Yeah, it'd be weird. But, like...
Skin.
I don't want to do that. I'm going to tell you right now, this is not something I'm looking forward to or anything like that. Oh, good. She's canoeing, honey.
I know. I've been trying to, like, get it to go the right way, and it's not going the right way. I lost my beard in a truck fire at work 2 years to full comeback.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's tragic.
It took 2 years to full comeback.
That's tragic. Oh, yeah, I've been working on this thing for years. I got a pretty good...
I like your beard, though.
I got a pretty good wizard...
I like your beard. Don't make it go away. Maybe just dye it.
Yeah.
You can even have a temporary dye, technically. Because I don't know what your beard would look... I don't know how you would regain a normal-looking beard if you bleached or did something else to your beard. It'd just be that way.
God, it'd be so weird, though. I'd look so bizarre. I'll tell you right now, my head would look really fat. I got a wide nose. I got a wide, weird nose to start with. I got chubby cheeks. The fuck? Like 3 notifications in a row. What the shit was that? I bet ya. I'm gonna guess here. My security alarm, or my security camera. 2 notifications on the security camera. One, something showed up here. Something's walking around in my yard. And something... Oh, no. It'll be a security notification that somebody's walking around in my yard. It'll be an email.
No.
Yeah, I was having a hard time with it, too. It'll be an email telling me that something arrived. And it'll be the app. No, it's not any of those things. Oh, no, wait a minute. Maybe it is. Delivered. Person detected in the front. Yeah, it is. Okay, I was right. Yeah, it's email, the app, Amazon app, an email, and a motion detector all going off at the same time. So apparently, the new mouse that I ordered is in. That was quick. That was like 2 days ago. You guys remember me bitching about the new mouse? About me ordering a new mouse? It's here. Good job, truckers. You're really slowing down progress. Sorry. I will shut up. I won't go down that road. I apologize. That's not what I'm about here. I'm really, really, really trying my damnedest to keep this place politic free, religion free, and just stress free, man. Honestly, I do apologize. Anytime that I go down a road or I get a little bit preachy, especially on Sunday session, that is not my intention. I truly try to walk a path of just let's get high and relax and not stress about our fucking week, because life is stressful right now for a lot of people for a lot of fucking reasons, and this is not the forum to sit here and discuss. This is the forum to sit here and get high and relax and forget about that shit for fucking an hour at least.
I think I want to dab over a joint.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I used to roll my own joints.
Okay, this thing's like tight as fuck. We're down to like, it is so tight though. I'm just having a hard time getting anything out of it right now. It's like sort of fused together or something.
Ah, fuzzy.
Our camera's all stoned. Whoa, man. No, this is a garbage camera, that's why. I've had no luck with cameras either. Here we go. Hold on a second. This is why I changed cameras. This is why I ended up buying a new camera, because this is a $300. There we go. This is a $300 camera, and it has got the slowest autofocus I've ever fucking seen. I mean, it's usually smoky in here too, and that might affect it a little bit, but still, ugh. I'm very curious as to... Yeah, we're not going to be talking about that here, unfortunately. I've honestly found it to be a point of contention amongst Canadians, and it's been dividing our country in a way that I don't like where it's going. So I don't want to bring any of that energy here. We're just going to keep it on the weed, my friends. I'm sorry. Canna baby, how you doing, little buddy?
No, I want food. Come on.
Come here. Let's go. Yeah, he wants food. He didn't get any food last night because he was being a little bastard. He got food. Let me refresh that. He didn't get canned food.
He didn't get his,
He didn't get wet food last night because he was being a little bastard. What was he doing again?
He stole your chicken off your plate.
That's right. He stole food off my plate and was trying to eat my chicken, my dinner. He fucked up my dinner a bit. That's what it was. So he didn't get canned food last night. So he is really hungry right now. He wants his wet food. He's pretty spoiled, this little potato here. Hold on, let me just get a little bit better of a... There we go. What a chill cat, eh? Isn't this guy the best? Canna Cat is the bomb. Hey, buddy.
You can have it later.
Yeah, we'll feed you today. We'll feed you some wet food here pretty quick, actually, like after our sesh. Ooh, you know what else I'm having after the sesh? I'm pretty sure I'm going to make pancakes after the sesh. We got blueberries, and I want blueberry pancakes, and I got a whole Ziploc of blueberries in the freezer right now. So that...
Why should they be frozen?
That's a good question. Why should you freeze blueberries when you're making blueberry pancakes?
Could you choose one strain for the rest of your life? What would you choose?
I don't know. I'll tell you why you use frozen blueberries over fresh blueberries. Because fresh blueberries explode and are juicy and will make purple pancakes. As you mix it, the juices will mix and you will get purple pancakes. If you put frozen, floured is the trick. You sprinkle a little bit of flour in there on the frozen blueberries. But you put frozen blueberries into the mix and they will thaw as it cooks. Don't you worry. As it's cooking the pancake, they will absolutely thaw and cook. But it won't make purple pancakes. You'll have nice white, tan, fluffy pancakes with little purple gems everywhere. That's the key. Trust me, frozen.
CANNABEARD and the lady. Beard, but Bard was funny. Oh my god, why did that make me think of...
Chocolate chip pancakes for breakfast today. Nice. I'm fucking hungry, dude. I was straight up like really hungry before the sesh. I had like a little...
I had a little moment where I was nauseous in the middle of this because I was so hungry, and I'm like...
Yeah, I'm pretty hungry here. It's a good thing we're almost at our hour so we can go eat. Not that I like ever want to get away. Not that I'm like in a rush to ever leave sesh, man. Unless I'm dying from dabs.
Hungry.
Speaking of which, I want a dab. Bunny's shredding ahead of me here. I better have another dab here. Now, what do you think? Should we count a dab each for that joint? Should we count one dab each for that joint? Is that fair? Does that seem equal? One, we shared a big gram joint, so it was like a half gram each. It's probably close to equal to a dab. I vote give us a dab each for the... Give yourself two, because you just took a dab. And you can give me a dab, too. So just give us 2 dabs each.
I'm always like, why does this mouse not work? You have to click the mouse.
Because you got to click it. It's a... Because it's wireless, it goes into a sleep mode after like 3 minutes if nobody touches it. Which is honestly awesome. Otherwise, you just waste your battery so fast.
A dab, man. That is true, though. It's not a dab. It's half a dab. It doesn't feel like the same high, especially since I smoke weed.
Well, we don't have a joint
rarely,
counter,
like,
so
rarely.
it's the closest thing we got.
Okay, there's your proper tap. I had 7 stairs.
That joint wasn't bad at first. It got pretty... By halfway through that joint, it didn't taste very good anymore. And I'm not blaming the weed or anything. I think it's just like, it just reminds me about joints. It just reminds me what I kind of don't like about joints anymore. It's weird. And I'm not trying to sound like that, but it happens. It's true. For a lot of dabbers, you end up becoming weed snobs. When you start dabbing, you start really getting into flavor chasing and really like honing in perfection and really getting picky about different flavors and what and how and blah 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 blah. Whereas pot smokers will just smoke pot. They kind of don't care as much. I'm not saying you don't care. You absolutely care. Quality matters. Don't get me wrong. But dabbers become weed snobs, whereas a lot of just pot smokers are a lot more chill about it. They just, as long as it's okay, it's good to smoke, let's smoke it and chill out. No big deal. But a lot of dabbers get really, oh, I only smoke fucking live resin and only smoke solventless, and, you know, some people get like that.
It was more so for me because it didn't have the strength I was looking for anymore. No odor. Oh.
The what?
Oh, I shifted dab because of the strength.
Yeah, me too. I found myself... I was having a problem with cigarettes. I smoked for 20 years. I've been about 6 years free and clean of cigarettes now. Something like that. When I quit smoking cigarettes, I had a hard time with joints. I smoking 10 joints a day still. That's a lot of smoke. And I was just like, you know, I gotta up my game a little bit here, man. I needed a more concentration thing. I used to be an old oil maker. I used to make oil back in the day. So getting into making like concentrations and stuff and more modern shatters and resins and sauces and stuff is kind of right up my alley, to be honest. And once I got into it, I was just like, this is it. This is what I like. I like this. This is perfect. Small amounts. I don't have to smoke a whole bunch, 1 or 2 or 3 dabs, and I'm fucking wrecked. Love it. Excuse me. I'm stuck growing low odor plants. Yeah, that's an interesting topic. Low odor versus high odor plants. Because, like, if you're trying to grow stealthily, like if it's not legal or you just don't want to bother your neighbors or you just don't want anybody to know. I mean, you could just be wanting to be stealth in a legal country. That's totally okay too. But you would want to stay away from skunky strains. Anything stinky, skunky, man. You got to be careful, right? For sure. Whereas other people, like myself, I don't care. I will grow this. I will make the whole neighborhood walk around going, oh, somebody's growing the dank in this neighborhood. It's me. Man, there's a lot of chat. I'm trying to catch up with all this here. There's a lot in there. I didn't even know you was on. Fuck YouTube. Oh, YouTube fucking... You know what? I didn't get a notification on my phone either today. How about it in chat? Who got notifications and who just came looking because it was Sunday session time? I'm curious who actually got notified versus who just came on and decided to check it out at any rate because you knew it was supposed to be here. Because I try to be on time. I do my dangdest. I fuck up sometimes, but I try to be on time-ish every Sunday. Which is pretty good for a stoner living in a weird time warp. Trust me. I don't want to get into that discussion, but trust me, it's more difficult than it sounds. Turning notifications on now. Yeah, everybody check your notifications. This is a good opportunity to tell everybody to double check your notifications. There's 3 options for notifications. There's all, custom, and none. Make sure it's set to all. If it's set to custom, YouTube just gives you random stuff sometimes. It doesn't properly notify you. And YouTube switches that on you all the time. Every time YouTube does a code update, that switches. So sometimes you got to check like every 6 months to see if your notifications, if you're not getting notifications, double check that they're still set to all. That's a good rule of thumb, because YouTube's fucking dumb that way, but hey, it works. I didn't get a notification, but notifications are on. Yeah, they're buggers, man. I don't get it. I have my notifications set on. I'm sure I do. Hold on a second here. Let me check. So, yep. It is set to all. Look at that right there. See, if the little bell has the ringy dingy ding on it and it's solid, that's all. Personalized is a hollow bell and that. And then don't forget to hit that like button while you're on there. Whoa, look at that. That's a weird thing. It was like Inception. Whoa. All right, anyway. Okay, one more dab. And then I think it's almost time to go. See y'all next Sunday. Hey, you don't have to wait till next Sunday. I do other shows during the week too. And most of y'all come and hang out then as well. But I agree, Sunday is the special day. I love the Sunday session. It's the one thing that's pretty much a constant, regardless of my shows ever changing, Grow Garage becoming the greenhouse or whatever happens, anything like that, that's fine. But Sunday session's a constant. Sunday session ain't going nowhere. Man, we're at 124 episodes here already. I'm impressed. This shit's stacking up. I mean, I ain't hitting no Joe Rogan like 2000 podcast action or nothing, but hey, for a fucking small-time cannabis YouTuber, that's pretty cool, I think. That's still quite a few. This is a dab of the trim BHO. I couldn't remember what it was. Remember? I was trying to figure out what this is. It's the trim stuff. It's all the autoflower trim. It's actually pretty delicious. It's a bit dark, but it's good. Slap! Dab me, honey. Oh, over here. Point. It's over here now. I kind of like how the smoke lingers around and fucks up the green screen effect for a little bit. It really makes the smoke look powerful and thick. Well, I'm still going to let you win. I'm not going to tie it up here.
An instructional video of how to make dabs using BHO.
You should do an instructional video. Yeah, no. I've done rosin videos. I did do sort of a BHO video. There is a BHO video I've done. It's not instructional because I'm not going to do that. That's illegal. I actually can't show you. Legally, the only reason I'm allowed to make BHO in my home is for medical reasons. Standardly, I'm not going to say you can't make it because I don't know your situation. But the average Canadian citizen is not allowed to make BHO in their home. That's true. BHO is still an unregulated form of cannabis that is still a little, they're going to think that you're like, they're going to treat it like a meth lab if you got a BHO set up in your house and you're not using it for medical purposes. That's the one, that's where I got this wicked little, there was a case that happened in Vancouver where a fella was he had a BHO lab, and he was making his own BHO for personal use. You know, him and his friends probably, but it was for himself. And he got arrested, and they tried to charge him with all this stuff, and he cited Health Canada, and cited all his medical reasonings, and long story short, he won the case. And as a result, they are not allowed to tell us in Canada, due to some weird health cannabis act, they are not allowed to tell us how we can consume our cannabis. In any form of consumption of cannabis that we want to do to ourselves is okay with Health Canada, as long as it's within health guidelines or something like that. I don't know. I forget how it works exactly, but I know that there were cases made and won, and there's been new exemptions, or at least grandfather clauses for BHO. And as long as I'm not like distributing it, which I don't, I keep it very close to myself, then yeah. But I did do like an artsy video. I did an artsy video about me blasting some BHO into like a cookie thing. There's like, I don't know, just type in, search on my channel for BHO. You'll find it. There is a video of that, of me making my method or something. It's more artsy than instructional though. I go through the steps, but I do it really, really quickly to music and stuff, and it's not meant as an instructional thing. Okay. I guess, you know what? 7's my favorite number. It's a cool number. It looks neat. Looks like a check mark or something. It's kind of a neat one. I kind of like 8 too, to be honest. I don't know why I sit right in that sort of like 7, 8 are like numbers that I enjoy. I mean, everybody's got a color they like. Yeah, 8's cool, man. You know you're stoned when you're like, yeah, man, I like the number 4. Yeah, it's a good number, man. Here we go. Let's get it up. I just wanted to fucking even it up here, and I kind of... Oh, did I just heat up Bunny's torch? Oh, I gotta fucking heat this thing even more. I'm feeling the Velcro strapping. There's like some Velcro strapping right here, and I felt it on my thumb, and I'm like, wait a minute. What the... I actually find BHO easier on my lungs than rosin. Rosin is full of lipids and waxes, and it's just too much, man. It hurts my lungs. I like it. It's flavorful, but it's just too unclean for me. That's all. Yep, join the Discord. Join the Discord. I'll help you on Discord. We have a concentrate section where we discuss things. There's lots of discussions that we have on Discord that we can't necessarily show people and do DIYs on YouTube here because laws. Oh, you're going after. I see what the fuck he was doing. Oh, that was a low temp, but man, that was a flavor blast. Whoa. Oh, that was nice. A good portion of what this was keef from the last 3 plants that I harvested seeds from. So I did my whole thing where I was crushing the weed over top of the trim bins for 3 plants. One was a sweet and sour. 1 and 2 were CBD cheeses. One of them was a self-seeded CBD cheese, just to sort of run the genetic again, and the other was a sweet and sour crossed with the CBD. No, it's a pregnated one. Sorry, anyway. Bottom line is, I think the majority of the keef that came from this came from the sweet and sour, because I just did an episode yesterday. Go back and check it out on my seed separation of the one that I bred. The I'm a father. That's why I'm a father, by the way. It's because of the seeds. I guess I forgot to mention that at the beginning of this episode. People are going to watch the whole episode. What the fuck is he talking about, a father? Are they pregnant? What's going on? No. Seeds, baby, seeds. I got them. I got fucking tons of seeds. It was kind of I'm a canna father. Whatever. Anyway.
Candy daddy.
I actually germinating some seeds right now.
Donut.
Can you give me a dab, honey?
Okay.
No, like on the numbers there. I actually just had a dab. I'm pretty good. And I'm gonna stop right there while we're tied, and you're gonna stop right there. Don't you dare get ahead of me again. Okay, everybody, quick. I gotta get out of here before she frickin' screams ahead of me again. Ha ha! We're tied, baby. Mwah. You guys. Yes. I'll see you guys tomorrow on... No, not tomorrow. Tuesday. Grow Garage. And maybe sooner. I don't know. I haven't really been feeling Twitch this week. I needed a break. Sorry, everybody that was really crossing their fingers this week or anything like that. I hope you were okay with me taking a week off. I just needed a break, man. My arm hurt, and I just didn't want to play this week. Anyway, things will be back to normal soon. Cheers! Yeah, there we go. Look at that, too. That's nice. Oh, here we go. We got the... This is a good ender though, like, right? It shows how the scores that we got. Thanks for hanging out. See you next time. Ah! The microphone! No! Oh no, I gotta remove the microphone from this thing. This has happened twice. Hi everybody. Cheers.